Today, we're going to talk about some wholesome bullshit, summer, fun, dumb fucking movies in 1 minute or less.
Actually, it's going to be a few minutes, I'm sorry.
Before we get into it, quick shout outs to my friends in Constant Hell. I recorded a podcast with them yesterday, and when we were shooting the shit, we actually brought this movie up. I hadn't thought about it in a while, and it got me thinking about, hey, fun, dumb movies. I should make a video about that. And the movie we were talking about last night is the movie we're going to start with today, and that would be Zoolander. For those of you unfamiliar with this movie, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, it's a Ben Stiller movie from the early 2000s. It's about a dumbass male model that gets into some government shit and ends up saving the world. Long story short, you know, this isn't some fucking high art movie review show. I'm just telling you about some movies. If you want to watch them, watch them. If you don't want to watch them, fuck it. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. Anyways, I don't know why I'm in such a harsh mood today. Whatever. Anyways, the next movie I want to talk about is Dummy. This is one of my favorite films of all time, and it's a really cool story about a dude that basically just quits his job, gives up all of his shit to become a ventriloquist. It's a good story about having a passion, sticking to your guns, being creative, making friends, hardships, family, slice of life. It's a cute movie. Watch it if you've never seen it. The next movie I want to talk about is a movie that I was for sure I was going to hate, but then I ended up loving to death, and that would be Role Models. For those of you unfamiliar with this fucking movie, it's a story basically about these two assholes that are complete pieces of shit, fuck ups. They get into trouble. They have to do like community service or some shit. And part of their community service is that they have to be big brothers to these kids that are also kind of fuck ups in their own right. And, you know, hijinks ensue. It's a funny movie. It's really wholesome. And yeah, if you've never seen it, I think it's a good time. So I really enjoy it. Anyways, let's move on. The Girl Next Door. Now, this, no shit, is another one of my favorite movies of all time, especially in the realm of like a boner comedy. I am not much of a fan of those types of movies, but this movie goes a little bit deeper, to be completely honest with you. It's a really simple story about this kid that was, you know, super goody two shoes, no trouble whatsoever sort of individual. A girl moves in next door. He falls for her. They start having a little thing. And then he finds out that she used to be a porn star. And again, hijinks ensue from there. Like, it's just a damn good story told really well with a good cast and good direction and shit like that. So yeah, watch it. I like it. You should like it too. If you don't like it, that's okay. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. We're all unique. We're allowed to like the things that we like. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. The last thing that I want to talk about today, the one and only John Waters classic, the original Hairspray. For those of you that are not familiar with this movie, but maybe familiar with the musical, this is something completely different than the musical. The same concept, but this is way better. It's a movie about this girl who's an outcast that wants to be a dancer on this TV show. Everybody says that she can't do it, but guess what? She fucking does it. I think like the common thread about all of these movies in one way or another is that it involves a character who goes against what society says in terms of who they are and what they can be, gives them the finger, and ends up, you know, like saving the day or, you know, making a better name for themselves, you know, just showing the world that they're capable of more than what society labels them as. That's kind of the thing with all of these movies, with Hairspray and Tracy Turnblad. Same with The Girl Next Door, you know, it's like she used to be a porn star, but she's also a human being with feelings and emotion, and people come to learn that about each other, and it's a wholesome fucking thing. And the same with Role Models, you know, like you're a dork and you're a fuck up kid and you're two fucked up adults. You'll never be anything, but they all find each other and they all become better people as a result of it. Dummy, you know, this dude quits his fucking job to become a ventriloquist. Everybody thinks he's totally fucking absurd, but he follows his fucking dream. He does his shit and he ends up being a better person as a result. And then Zoolander, more than a dumb male model. He finally learns how to turn left. Spoiler alert. With all that being said, these are just 5 simple, wholesome movies that you can watch. I don't know if they're available on streaming services. I'm sure some of them have to be, but if they're not, hit me up. I'll let you borrow a DVD if you still have the DVD player. I guess, what am I announcing? I'm announcing Brian's Video Rentals. Yes, if you want to rent a movie, hit me up and I'll let you borrow a movie. But then that means you have to leave the house. And maybe I'll ship it to you. No, I won't. Why am I still talking? Why are you still watching this? What the fuck are we doing? God, we got to figure this out because we're going crazy. Anyways, hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the people around you. Peace out.